What is up, YouTube? AVI back in another video. Today we're going to be giving you a review of the Hyundai Ioniq 5, but not just any Ioniq 5, not the Ioniq 5N, but also this is the XRT, the more rugged and off-roady version of the Hyundai Ioniq 5. So when you take your EV off-roading, this is the one for you. We're going to be walking you guys around the car, showing you a little bit of the quirky features about the off-roady version of the Ioniq 5. And at the end, we'll give you guys our final thoughts. So let's get to the video. All right, we'll get the specs out of the way. The same range as the Ioniq 5 all-wheel drive, 256 miles. So no change in performance or range on this off-roady trim. So basically, it's just functionality for being more off-roady and visual differences on the exterior and slight interior. So we'll start with those. First, you get this more aggressive, kind of outdoorsy look. Once again, you get the pixels, but they're more rugged and I guess tougher for off-roading. Slightly higher ground clearance on the XRT than your normal Ioniq 5, as well as tow hooks here to pull your buddy out when he gets stuck. Or actually, this is kind of to pull you out. I don't know, right? Don't get stuck in your Ioniq 5 XRT. But other than that, Ioniq, same Ioniq vibes here as the other one, but you do get this nice, more pixels kind of design here. That's like fades in and out of the grill, so it's pretty cool. I like that idea. And one of the most noteworthy things and most noticeable about the XRT trim is these tires. 20-inch standard black tires that are super hard, so you're not going to damage them going over some rocks. And if you ever forget what trim you're in, just look at your tires. XRT is the trim. Where does this trim fall within the Hyundai line? Right between the SEL and the limited trims on this Ioniq 5. But like we said, no changes to the performance or range of that. So maybe you're looking for something a little bit more rugged. This one's the one for you. But cool. Let's now head on to the back and show you what's different back there. The first thing you're going to know is what they're calling H-Track. I did not know this. Maybe this is a new thing. Let us know in the comments below. H-Track, you know you're looking at an all-wheel drive vehicle, as well as XRT stamped into the actual car, not a badge, which I find really cool. And it's subtle. It's not thrown out in your face along with these pixels. I actually kind of like. I think it looks cool. Let's open the trunk now to see how much space we got in a Ioniq 5. Tons of space. I could sleep back here if I wanted to, as well as throw the front seats down, or the back seats down, rather. And it's a nice feel on the carpet here. Not very rugged. I feel like if you throw a whole bunch of branches back here, this is going to get all scratched up and ruined. So maybe you need some like spray-in bed liner or something to make it rugged like a truck. But let's go on to the interior and show you what's different in there. All right, inside the Ioniq 5 XRT, really nothing different in here except for seats, XRT, and what they said is that these are more durable than your other seats for maybe, I don't know, easy, less hard to puncture or something. I don't know. Maybe that's rugged about the seats, but you do get stamped in there, as well as on the door sill, the door itself. You'll see XRT integrated in there with that same kind of rugged material. And they also said that the interior is like more dark color to make it more like outdoorsy, is the word they use. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. But other than that, no changes to the Ioniq 5. One thing I love about this car, I've said this multiple times, is like, this is so cool to have nothing going on here. You know, you can move your legs as you're driving, you can stretch out like you're on an airplane or something. But I like it. I think it's a good place to be. And obviously, like we said, we can move this whole thing forward and backward as needed. You know, heated steering wheel, heated seats, and pretty much everything you want in this Ioniq 5 XRT, but also the Ioniq 5. I think it's kind of cool. I'm not really an outdoorsy type of guy, so this XRT trim is not for me, but I think the Ioniq 5 is a sleeper, something that's worth the value, decent amount of range, all-wheel drive, perfect amount of size, and I think the Ioniq 5 is worth a buy, maybe not the XRT trim for myself. But thank you guys for watching, supporting, liking the video, and we'll see you guys in the next review, and just like that, VI out.